Any Chinese. The Chinese came to my
Listen,
father.
if I would smoke pot, Fatima, I would give you pot reparations. I would give.
And I'll give you a teacup.
Okay, so I think. Yeah, so I think somebody else wanted to get into the conversation. If we can let that person go ahead.
Hi, I was an undecided voter, but then I realized that Tim Walz was a pedophile and Kamala's a criminal terrorist, and I'm voting Trump.
We'll take the vote. We'll take the vote. We'll take the vote.
Also, Hekima, though he calls himself an independent and he can't vote for Kennedy anymore, he's always been a Kamalist. He's a traitor. He's a Democrat. Vote Trump and go to the gym, fatties.
Why you?
I have to ask.
My name is Hekima. Or if not, I'm gonna call you LL instead of KK. LL, how you doing, LL?
Oh, if you put a cool J behind it, I might be cosplaying, and that would not be good.
Sorry, I had to kick
I
Hekima.
did not disrespect you like that.
I had to kick Hekima. I can't let these rhinos continue to persist. I'm sorry, Marshall, but you're next. This is a summary Republican execution of all rhinos. Death to the rhinos and rhino breakfast, rhino meat for everybody. Happy Halloween. Farewell, rhinos. God bless Trump. Vote Trump, fatties.
I'm sorry. Practice Asian medicine. I wanted to know if one of the 6 baby mamas was Asian. Because you know what?
You know what? We need to open up a road at the Trump house. This is crazy. Tim, do you belong to the Trump house? Tim?
Yeah. I mean, I think I belong to Trump house.
No, but the Trump house. You need to come to the correct Trump house. Hold on one second. Let me do this.
Adams, I'm driving. Just ping me in. I'll be up tonight.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can we ask Hekima that question, though? I really want to know. If one of his 6 baby mamas is Asian.
Oh, Jesus.
What? That's a fair question. He said he practices Asian.
What kind of Asian? Like Indian Asian? Chinese Asian?
No,
what type?
That's South Asian, East Asian. There's a difference. Red dot, and then there's slanty eye. There's a difference.
She's from South Asia. South Asia, especially from India.
Yes,
South
Asia's completely different. Okay, I'm driving out. It's just ping me in a bit, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Has Tiger ever asked you for more? You always beg for more in every room.
Remember, vote Trump and go to the gym, fatties.
USA.
Don't forget that Kamala is the Babylonian Teutonic whore goddess. She will bring death and destruction to this beautiful nation. Vote Trump and go to the gym, fatty!
I was brought up in a middle-class family.
Oh, Peter, is this the flower eater, Peter? You like the flowers? You eating the healthy flower, Peter?
Yeah, kind of man. English no good. And I work in McDonald's.
Did you see the photo that...
Rosie, Madonna.
Did you see the photo that Kamala airbrushed her face onto to prove that she went to worked at McDonald's? Total fake, complete and total fake. Bitch never worked at McDonald's. She used fucking she did a face swap on a photo. It's unbelievable.
All right, y'all. Go ahead and follow the house. I will be opening up another room. So,
Please,
yeah,
Adams, don't let Marshall and Heckema take it over. Those rhinos gotta go.
Yeah, KK, you could join with us. Trump House 2.4.
Do not let you have to warn people about Marshall Rankin. He is not a Republican. He is a rhino liberal. Do not let Marshall Rankin speak in a Trump room. How dare anyone let Marshall Rankin speak in any Republicans' rooms? He is a fake Republican. He has been chastised and he has been cast out from the GOP. Do not let Marshall Rankin speak on Trumpus Magus. Happy Halloween.
Dr. Adam, do we have to end this room? No?
Wait a second, so I can follow you guys.
Okay.
The best room in Clubhouse.
Oh, I'm gonna go out now for Halloween to find my Halloween bride. I'm gonna wear a Trump hat out. I'm hoping that I don't get killed.
Dark mega hat.
I've been attacked in my MAGA hat before.
All right, let's go to the living room.
Okay, let's go.
See you guys. Bye.
Why can't you give us a
Okay, so
balance?
Paul.
Give us a balance of cool, sir, and whatever you're trying to do. Why can't you just give us a balance?
May I be allowed to answer, please?
Mm-hmm.
Overseer's giving the same thing, which is sound reasoning. So, Overseer's not forcing people to choose to react in the way they do. I have no control over that. I'm just saying comments, and people are losing their minds over the comments I'm saying. And the comments pertain to their thinking, not them. But Overseer is blamed for people freely choosing to be upset, get upset, yelling. That's
I like that. I like that. See, the balance. You get to loosen up a little bit, sing a little bit.
the whole time. Which I just
You were super high strung in the conversation.
Oh, I can't even speak without the attacks.
Who attacked you?
Bunch of beautiful ladies.
In this room or the last room? Thank you. I would like.
ASR does not bash black women. I'll give him that.
ASR bashes no one.
That too. But ASR
That
sometimes,
all the time. Oh, your person. He's not.
Oh, I've accepted you and your person. So.
Oh. But yeah, let your hair down some. Goodness, you stress me out when we.
Bottom of the totem pole, not individually, but as a collective. And if I can't vote for a racist party. I just heard Trump chief of staff, whoever he was, talking about our case gonna be over the FDA, and he's gonna eliminate vaccines in whole. I'm the biggest non-vaxxer in the world, like regular vax, COVID vax. That is a winning issue for me.
It ain't a racist party. You a racist.
Like I said,
You're the one that kicked Hakeem out of the room, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah. He a racist.
So,
You see how that works, Heckema? Yeah, you're racist. He is a racist. Those racist. It's true, isn't it? It's look at you accuse people of racism. They're the fucking racists. Okay, should we get ready to go out? Or should we just brush our teeth and go to bed? Probably just brush your teeth and go to bed and go out tomorrow night. Fuck it.
Watch your mouth.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson fans here. Okay, settle down. Our point is like the.
I will slide from Moana, bro. Watch your mouth.
You a meat rider.
No, good. It's a good princess story.
Well, she's actually not a princess. She's a chief.
Yes, princess.
She's not a princess.
If you're just gonna say because they have a different like social, so it's just the same concept.
No, I'm fine. But Moana is the best Disney movie, though.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, for me, I would say Treasure Planet is my favorite movie.
That's
by
definitely
history.
the best one, but it's a good try.
Yeah, it's my favorite Disney movie.
Is it almost from Disney?
What?
It's a good father-son story. That would be unfair.
Yeah. Also, I just really like the style. It's kind of inspired me to go into animation. So.
I like Moana. Starts off. It's very hard for having a female character that isn't perfect, and they decided not to make her perfect. So that was really.
Was she pre-diabetic? Did she have juvenile diabetes?
He's definitely Jewish. Kick him, please.
I tried to raise him.
She's a female character. No love interest. Most of the comedic relief comes from characters with no actual dialogue, and they still manage to pull off that banger. Are you kidding me? Such a good movie, bro.
Even though they know what's coming next, they're like setting themselves up in their next move like a chess match for like victory, so that they don't have to go into all this stuff up front, because then it sounds like you're just like going into like way too much for this one question, So like I get that, but the other thing is like I think you should be like more satirical in your responses, like your whole thing with him is earlier, where he says like, oh yeah, well this is like, I got a friend that's like a good tennis player, he's like a tennis player and he's like a good guy, but he rapes people or whatever, right? It's like the response to that isn't to go into like a big long thing about like, no, but look, I can show you if we really think about how it's just about. No, you just go like, oh, I got you. Since you're still in my position, let me still in yours.
Yeah, exactly. For spite or something, But
My sister's cat. Hey, dancing, are you there? I don't know if you can answer, but
he's
Avradını siktimin oğlu seni. 20 kişi seni dinliyor şu anda.
Bak.
Eşşoğlu eşek seni kokuşmuş. Gözünü zorla konunun içine sokuyor. Beni de konu et.
Sen bir salaksın.
Adını sikerim seni şimdi gece.
Sen bir salaksın abi. Sen bir abidinsin. Sen tam bir abidinsin ya.
Evet. Neyse işte sallandır burada mı? Ya sallanır neyse. İşte başımdan böyle bir olay geçti. Ya bilmiyorum. Sana o kitabı öneririm. Onu bir al oku sağlam. Beyin frekansları.
Başından ama geçti bu olay ama
Oğlum geçişine baksana.
Hayır, yani rüyalarda ben zaman yolculuğu
Senin
yapıyorum.
dikkati alacağım Erkan.
Efendim?
Senin dikkati alacağım.
Duyamıyorum ki ne düşünüyorum ya.
Dedim ki tavsiyenin dikkati alacağım. Tamam dedim.
Ha, dikkate alacak. Tamam canım. Alırsın ya bu kız araştırmacı kız belli. Alırsın kuru yemişçi sevgilinle beraber karşılıklı çekirdek çitliye çitliye okursunuz beraber. O da ne anlar ya o angut. Bilim kurgudan ne anlar ya o da. Bu senin aşkın mı ya? Beraber mi çıkıyorsunuz? Sallan.
Bu konu hakkında hiç
Hakan'la-
konuşmak istemiyorum.
Hakan'la gerçekten çıkıyor musun sen? İhtimal vermiyorum ya. Öyle bir pezevenkle, öyle bir angutla beraber çıktığına ihtimal vermiyorum seni. Yani onu çok...
Eskiden
I just hate how this generation has come though, because I was just the other day I play a game that's called Roblox. It's kind of like a video game, but you have a microphone that you can talk into. And I was debating these 16-year-olds, up and coming voters, about.
And I also want to remind everybody, these bitches got criminal histories. They're criminals. They're a drag on society.
Wait, so can you do me a favor? So the message.
You know, I don't want to see my animal dying and suffering that way. At least in the U.S., if you see your animal dying, you can, pay for them to not go through that much suffering before they die, I had to actually watch my cat die, in my bedroom.
Well, I don't pay for some doctor to make sure my animal's not suffering. I mean, we kind of operate. Have you ever seen the movie Old Yeller?
Oh, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
Comes a time where you have to
I don't know.
take a trip to the woods,
Oh, God, no. No. I could not do that. I would give the what do you call that?
Oh, Yella.
The general anesthetic, no pain, make sure there's no pain, and then, and then the doctor does it. So, since the doctor's like,
The thing with what Johnny's talking about is you do it right so that they don't suffer. It's like, it's over in an instant. Like it's not like where like you're giving them like a belly wound or something like that. Like you make sure it's done, it's quick, and that there is no pain. Now, I don't do that. We go to the vet, but I'm very familiar with what Johnny's talking about. You take the dog out in the woods, and this is just something that I think a lot of people in the South do, but I've seen it done.
You know when I would do that? If I had no way, like there was no way that I could, anesthesia, and that's the last option, and then I wouldn't do it myself. I'd be like, you do it. I don't know who would do it because none of my family could do it either. I don't know, man. No. I mean, it would be really hard for me. That's why after this experience, because I love my cat so much, like it was like I was just screaming when my cat died. So, yeah. I started I was like, pray that Jesus takes him right now. My husband started praying for our cat. And because I could tell that he was about to die, but he was struggling to breathe and it was freaking me out. So I asked my husband to start praying for Michael. And then he prayed. And as soon as the prayer was done, Michael had gone. It was like one moment he's here, and after 17 and a half years, he's not. And that experience of seeing death that up close really changes a person. You see how easy it is to die. How one moment they're there, one moment they're not after.
I mean, it sounds like that's what the movie's about. It's about being gay, right?
No, it's not. Unless you think being gay is an deficiency.
It's just a simple those numbers that are rally. I don't know if that's any indication, but the early polling indicates that she's neck and neck with Donald Trump in the swing states. And a lot of people wait to vote on election day. Like, I think she's doing very well, far better than I would have thought with her being a woman. So, I mean, the only people that are really in love with Donald Trump are the core MAGA, which is that 40%, which is always going to vote for him. They're the ones that buy his products. They're the ones that get loans and use their credit cards to buy like $3,000 Swarovski crystal covered Trump, purses. Everyone else is not buying that. His $100,000 watch, that's going to be a couple of people that mortgage their homes, I'm quite sure. He's going to make money from that regardless. It just doesn't seem like he wants it to me, in my opinion. He really tried in 2016 to the best of his ability. I think he tried to dampen himself a little bit. Now he's just like, he'll literally say whatever. Like that line about, I'm going to protect women whether they want to or not. That was a really stupid thing to say. But we'll see.
And then you also got the fake Christians. There's this one Asian chick I know. She's talking about how he supports Trump because Trump supports certain religious values. I'm like, where? She didn't answer. And she's like saying, I don't know what capitalism is. I just think that, our country's headed in the wrong direction. And she's like, I don't think Kamala has what it takes. I said, what is it like? What do you require for someone to be like president? Someone who's mentally unstable and racist? But, I don't know. People are.
I just saw the funniest thing. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Side chicks should dress up as pencils for Halloween since they love being number two. That's funny.
Did you agree?
That side chick should be number two? Oh.
Wait, what does that mean? What do you mean?
So do you believe that side chicks should be dressed as a pencil since they like to be number two? You got side chicks yourself, brother.
Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, we know.
Alright, okay, first of all, I don't promote misogyny.
I mean, the way that, if y'all notice that J.D. Vance has kind of been silenced a little bit, and this is, you can really tell Donald Trump's character because he doesn't hide it. You see how Tim Walz is doing his own rallies and stuff, but Vance did too well during that debate performance, and I knew what was going to happen. He was not going to be as prominent because Donald Trump got jealous. As soon as people started saying, oh, he did a really good job, and, he pulled out his Yale, and da-da-da-da-da, I was like, yeah, that's going to piss Trump off even more. And where is Vance right now? Doing interviews on CNN, arguing with Tavis Smiley? Yep. That's Donald Trump, though. You're definitely not going to outshine him. He's going to take credit for everything. And I think that people are finally starting to see through the tacky orange makeup. But that's the prediction. I'm trying to bring you up, love. I'm sorry. It's not letting me. Wow, Squizzler. Interesting PTR. Okay. Does anyone have any other commentary?
The brother Ryan, I think, has something to say. Ryan, where are you?
Hey, Ryan. I guess Ryan is back home in Jamaica. Is that where you're from? Okay, well, have fun wherever you are. Thank you for coming to Politically Correct. I noticed that Patty has been doing rooms like at 2 in the morning. I guess she can't sleep or she's awake, but she normally does rooms way early in the morning. Kamala Harris 2024.